Hello, friends. Are animals capable of feeling, understanding, and actually being aware of what they're doing? The experiment conducted by a zoopsychologist proves that the answer to this question is a definite yes. The woman diligently taught the gorilla Amslan, the American Sign Language, and the results they achieved amazed the entire world. Even though many people were initially skeptical of the experiment, they later couldn't help but recognize it as a real sensation. And in today's video, I'll tell you about this experiment, during which the woman managed to teach the gorilla to use sign language. Coco the gorilla was born at the San Francisco Zoo on July 4th, 1971. And just a few months later, Penny, a Stanford graduate student at the time, began to teach her sign language. The girl used all the known techniques for working with the deaf and the mentally challenged to teach Coco Amslan. The gorilla was shown a certain object, after which she was shown a certain sign, and Penny repeated this procedure for each object as many times as was required for the gorilla to remember it. Sometimes it took weeks and months to learn even just one sign, but the woman didn't give up, and eventually her labors bore fruit. The first sign Coco learned was the one that meant the feeling of thirst. The gorilla brought her index finger to her lips and flexed the rest. After learning the first sign, the process accelerated. And just a little while later, Coco was showing truly impressive results. Just imagine, by the age of 3, Coco was already successfully using 170 words. But skeptics condemned the experiment, claiming that the gorilla was simply well-trained. But Coco was really intelligent, and Penny could easily prove it. For example, when Coco signed asking for a banana and she was given an orange instead, the gorilla was obviously displeased and showed that she wanted a different fruit. And she also loved watching TV, which she had in her enclosure. When funny TV shows were on, the monkey would always clap and laugh. One day, in the mid-80s, Coco signed asking for a kitten. Penny brought 3 kittens for Coco to choose from, and the gorilla decided to keep the gray one. After that, the gorilla took care of the kitten as if it were an infant. She hugged him, played with him, and gave him back rides. Unfortunately, Coco's pet died a year later. After getting out of the enclosure, he ran straight into traffic and got run over by a car. Coco got depressed over it. She refused to learn and to speak. About a week later, the animal tried to tell people about her misfortune. When the gorilla was asked what happened to her baby, she signed, "Cat, sleep." When she was nearing adulthood, Coco managed to impress even the skeptics. She learned to sign about 2,000 words, and her IQ was 95. For comparison, the IQ of a regular person is between 90 and 110, and anyone with an IQ above 140 is considered to be a genius. One day, not knowing how to sign the word cucumber, Coco said, "Give me this green banana." Moreover, Coco even tried to joke. She stated that gorillas can fly too, and then added that she simply lied to everyone because it was so much fun. In 2018, the experiment came to an end, as Coco passed away. The details of the gorilla's death are unknown, but according to some sources, Coco died peacefully in her sleep. Coco will be remembered for a very long time, because the world has never seen anything like it before. Despite the fact that many people didn't like the gorilla and didn't believe in her high mental abilities, she adored everyone around and never showed any aggression towards people, because what Coco got from every person was the most important thing for her: the luxury of real human communication. And that's all for today. Hit the like button, leave your comments, and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.